content purposes, we should probably draft around cards like this. I hate taking multicolor cards, guys. I want to take the Borrowed Time or the Horde. I feel like the Horde is just better. I would rather be in black. When it's all said and done, I would just rather be in black. Just take Awakener. They took an uncommon. Uncommons. I like the Witch. The Neonate Rush is also pretty good. Our black-white deck, I mean, granted, it had some bombs in it, but that thing did very, very well. It's either like Stinger, or the Witch. And I've drafted a lot of black-red. I'd rather go black-white, I think. But we did pass a shit ton of white, so maybe that's incorrect. All right, so we have Collector and Sun Gold. I've been pretty impressed with Sun Gold. I feel like I always, or Bolt even. I feel like I always have a good target. Collector's probably a decent sign though that we're open. What I want to draft kind of plays into it a little bit. This card has been super annoying actually. I'll take the removal. Best of 3, so we want a Rotting Reunion soon too. Commando or a Silver Bolt. I like Flare of Faith as well. Collector's a better signal though. I agree with that actually. I like Troop. Troop is a pretty good signal. That card's very good. But I also like Cultist for sacking purposes. I think I want to stay where I am. Mando, Cultist. Not a huge fan of that. Whoa. This is interesting. This card's really good. We're just so far away from that. This Wolf is probably the better of the bunch. Whoa, Outrider being available seems good. 2 black cards wheeled. Spec on, I guess, black not being open? You posted a picture in the Discord. Server discovery is now available to servers with 100K members. Check availability. What does this mean? I don't want this. I just want my roles to be shown. The Discord roles are just gone. There it goes. The X wasn't working for a second. All right. Ambush, Eaten Alive. There's this light up. Still think my black is a little bit better. Actually a fair amount better. White seemed really open. The Outrider wheeling is a pretty big signal, I think. Second Ambush or Defenestrate? Hate having to choose between the two of those. What do you guys think? We don't have a lot of things that turn night into day. So for our deck, it might be Defenestrate might be better. I think in a deck that that can change day night by itself or like activate it, it's probably better to get the other one, but I don't think we have anything that does. I like a Rotten Reunion in best of 3. In fact, I probably want more than one of those in my board. Slash is pretty good. I think we just take this. I'm pretty happy with it. We know white is open. So let's hope we get rewarded. I'm too much of a chicken to draft anything else. How's my 2-drop slot looking? Fine, I like this 3-drop as well. I wouldn't hate that. I think we're in an open lane. Let's hope we get rewarded. I actually like Guide Griff. Why is red seeming super open? It was not open in the other pack. Late Diablo 2 runs, nice. I haven't played D2 in a very, very long time. Ooh, the new Pathfinder's been good. I'm so excited. Once things kind of settle down with the team, I'm excited to get back into the other Pathfinder so I can get started. Yeah, the new Pathfinder. So I want to finish the other Pathfinder. The new Pathfinder and then the new Life is Strange are like the 2 things that are super high on my list. This is kind of a reward. Trainer, Captain, another ambush, a siege zombie. Whew, there's a lot. If we could just take this pack. I think I might have almost misclicked on that. Definitely happy to have an Infernal Grasp. Would love to wheel any of these things. There was a lot of good things in that last pack. Holy shit. Have you played New World? I played it for 1 hour. Oh my gosh. Dreadhound or another Grasp? What do you take here, guys? I've never actually gotten to play with the Hound. I mean, I think it just has to be the Grasp, right? Removal is always kind of king, but this is a beater. I'm a little on the light side for removal too. Ooh, that's so sad though. I don't like this guy, so I would love to run more of that. Come on, give me rewards. Help me out here. We got very little in that pack too, so we're a bit short on playables. I like some draw. But right now we have 4 2-drops and a 1-drop. I think that's enough. Take the Blood Pact here. Flesh Taker. Pretty good. That's a gift. I don't think we're quite wide enough for this. I like all my other 2s better anyway. Whoa, the siege zombie wheeled out of that pack. There was so many good things in that pack, guys. We wheeled the siege zombie. Insane. The Dread Horde wheeled? Oh my goodness gracious. It's like Christmas. Craziness. Right, Alan? I would have never thought that. I'll definitely take this for the board. There was definitely times I wanted 2 of those. A Taker of Flesh, yeah. We got that pretty late. This pack was much better for us than pack 2. It's just exactly 40 cards already. Perfect. Good curve, good creature count, good removal, double grasp, ambush, defenestrate, sun gold. double horde with a zombie, some reach.
Attention fans of MTGNerdGirl! CoolStuffInc.com is partnering with her on a special limited edition all-metal soldier token. This is a one-time only production run, with each token individually numbered and totally unique. But that's not all. 10 lucky customers will also receive a free, super rare alternate art version. Pre-orders are only open for a short 2-week window. After that, they'll never be offered again. Don't miss the chance to pre-order your unique token today. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, guys, let's give it a try. Best of 3, let's go. Big time fan ever since you paired up with CGB. Awesome. Spoiler alert. Yesterday, I booked a ticket to go do some more co-op stuff with CGB. So you guys have a whole week to expect. We're gonna do some sweet stuff. CGB and I will start co-oping on the 19th of this month. We'll have some cool promotions, some product, some giveaways, some cool YouTube videos coming out. I will even be making some co-op stuff with CGB's wife. For those of you guys who don't know her, she's a sweetheart. She's also on our team. So you guys will see some of us doing some cool stuff. Yeah, CGB came out here to visit me last time, so this time I'm gonna go see them. Pretty great. What the shit is this? I decided to just go ahead and get it on the field. This will actually make it so we can trigger the siege zombie 2 times a turn now, which I think is pretty good. You have to have exactly 14 life, you say? I'm okay with this. We get the combat trick out of their hand. Human you control gains lifelink. We have a fair amount of reach here. I agree that card is scary. We just need to make sure we have removal for it. Okay, they're down to 1 card. Boofy, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I guess I should have tapped himself. I don't know why I tapped this. I forgot that this can still block. Is the last thing a pump spell? Okay. All right, they have no cards in hand. We have as much land as they do. I'm okay with this. I could try to kill it, but... Could be like the uncommon, right? Let me turn cardboard live on. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is the uncommon. Okay. I'm gonna sack it in response. So that way we can scry and gain some life. I like cards. Cards are good. It's not gonna have flying, but hopefully it will eventually. This is gonna be a long game. We're just kind of both drawn out here. It'll be pretty good if we ever draw our mythic, right? Ooh, that's a good tiebreaker. Ruh-roh. That's a great tiebreaker. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't like this part. All of my stuff is 2 power. Uh-oh. They haven't drawn a brick in a little while. We've drawn 2 lands here. Okay. This thing doesn't have flash, so I'm pretty happy to try to kill this thing. If they top decked a 3rd pump spell, we'll cry. Or removal, I guess. But this thing has to die, right? Fine. We need this to trade with one of these and then go from there. Awesome. Happy to trade the Flesh Taker for this, all things considered. Board state's pretty even. I mean, if they top deck removal well, sometimes you lose the games of Magic. True. Oh no! They top decked a Siege Zombie! Oh god! Oh, that's lucky. I think I just need to kill it. I could try to attack with this first. But they're never gonna block, they'll just gang block with this. I think we just have to kill this. I don't like it, but I think we have to. We have the draw spell in black. That would be good. We've got Crawl from the Grave. That would be good. We've got the Angel. That would be good. Could be another uncommon. No, yeah, they can't get it out of the graveyard, so it's probably just another uncommon. Or they just wanted to see if they could get damage in for the bat or something. Shit. This is going to make our top deck of the Mythic or the Crawl worse. A little unfortunate. I'm just going to play this now to get the other thing out of my graveyard, because I don't want them to... Ooh, actually. Let's play this first. And then get the bat out of the yard. So that way we can put the counter on the zombie. And I want to go ahead and just cast the other thing now, because I don't want them to be able to find another answer to get it out of the graveyard, right? They didn't have a trick last time, and I don't know what that means for me. Whether I want to like double block or not. I don't think I do. I feel like the answer is no. Unfortunate. Get rid of their creatures. Okay, this is looking not too bad. Whatever we do, we need to make sure that they don't go to 13 life on their end step. Oh, nice call. It's a bit unfortunate. That was a good draw. At the beginning of your end step, if you have exactly 13 life. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I did not mean to auto skip that. It would go to 16. Oh, that's nice. This is fine. Okay. No! Why are you still auto-passing? Stop! Don't auto-pass. Don't you do it. They should be at like 14. 3, yeah. Those can't block anyway, so I want to make sure you trigger the bat with the zombie? I think I might have. Yeah, I think I could have. That's a good point. Such a wide board state. I'm just... Attackers. I was, what, one away from getting another trigger. Yeah, so they're having the same problem I was having when we were deciding which removal we wanted between the Defenestrate or the second ambush, is that neither of our decks turn it into night or day. So there's really like no point in any of it, right? Wonder what they drew. Oh, I know what they drew. They want to give them lifelink, but if they do that, I don't think they'll have enough, right? They don't have enough to activate it. It also says in the beginning of upkeep. Pretty glad that I drew there, I suppose. I'm getting a little scared, considering they can swing with a lot of creatures, and I can only block with 3. They can also give things lifelink. I can kill 1. Block 2, take 2, 4, 6, 7. It's kind of a yikes, man. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I might be able to kill them on the crackback, right? If they think that I just have a, you know, if I have blanks, that's 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. It's a little sketchy. A little unfortunate there. They have removal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And wow, that's like exactly lethal if they have one removal spell. I think I have to go for it though, even though I should have blocked the other one, but if I lose the siege zombie, we feel real bad, right? Don't forget, they take 1 damage for every non-token creature that dies. They do? With what? Huh? I see. I think I have to block these. I think they're just trying to give them lifelink so they can stay ahead of the race. Because we do 3 damage a turn and they're doing 1 damage a turn. We've bricked so many lands. It's kind of absurd. So we remove this. They find a removal spell. We block the biggest thing that's left. We take 4, 5, 6, 7. We can attack 1 more turn. Hey, Astral Flame, thank you very much. Oh no, they have so much lifelink. I'm 1 creature short of just an extra ping a turn too, which is really sad. There was that turn where I had 2 pings and it auto skipped, strangely, which is weird. I didn't like that. Okay, I like this, actually, because I can kill the candle trap and this now. Gives me another blocker. I can block, kill, kill, like block this, kill this, stop them from gaining the life, which is cool. And they're dead on my turn? They actually might have been dead this turn. If I sack, blow this up, kill this, they have only 1, 2 blockers. Yeah, we could have killed them this turn. But we're pretty safe here. They're gonna try to gain life, I think. So what I do is ask to blockers. We go here. And then we use it. And then don't let them gain life. I'm gonna sack and kill the candle trap. Or the candle thing. Put this on the flyer. They don't gain life because we sacked. There's no trample. I could just try to lethal them with this, but then if they have something, I don't know if there's like a life gain situation going on. So in response to this, okay, this is actually fine. They have one blank. See if there's a stick, and then we can also just kill their guy now, right? Huzzah! Okay, so they had a fair amount of stuff that came out. They had this that comes out of the yard, and was that it? I don't think they showed anything else really. So I don't know if Rotten Reunion is good enough. We saw a lot of our decks. Didn't see a ton of spirits. It's kind of like a very similar matchup, to be honest. We mulliganed that last game too. I'm gonna mulligan this. We're on the draw. Oh god, come on. We kept the flooded hand, I guess. What the fudge? Sickles. Mold of 4 for no reason at all. Best of 3's been kind of brutal for me with mulliganing. I usually keep hands that are too flooded, and I almost always get punished. But then when I mull hands that are flooded, I just get 1 lands, like you guys just saw. A ton, which is just weird variance. No, best of 3 does not use the hand smoother, correct. So you will notice it a lot more in best of 3. There's no flash here at 3. So I think this is moderately safe. They could just kill it, which I think I'm okay with. We're gonna need to get lucky, to be sure. We can kind of come back from this if we find like our mythic, right? That gives us a little extra card advantage. We know they've got Candle Trap, so that's definitely scary. They must be a little desperate. They're stuck on 4, so that's nice. I mean, granted, I'm stuck at 3, so not much better, but... Drat. I did see that coming. 'Tis unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. I didn't see anything else in their deck worth doing it for. Okay. All right, well, this is nice. This has Jaren. Well, Jaren comes in as a 2/3, so it doesn't even hit Jaren. And we have Grasp in our hands, so we're pretty happy. They can block that. It comes back as a Death Toucher, which is annoying, but not overly so. Takes all of their mana. We just swing with only the Patrol and see what they want to do. They might want to save it. I don't know. Okay, so they want to block, which is fine by me. I think I'm just going to recast this, probably. I was thinking about doing this. I want this to be out of range. I think I just go here. So that way they can't get rid of it with the candle, right? The candle would suck, so we want to make sure we keep all of our graveyard stuff. Also, they changed decks. I didn't even see that before. They are no longer white. They boarded into a completely different color. Yeah, so Siege Zombie triggering the Bat Whisperer was what I was planning on doing, but then I decided I was going to play this to keep them from getting it out of my graveyard instead. I was thinking about trying to attack there and just hit them with this. But I think I would rather just play the Bat Whisperer and go wider. That way next turn we have double triggers on the zombie plus an extra point in the air. We're closing out this game much better considering we mulled the 4. I mean, this could still be Bad News Bears, but this feels like a bat is gonna come down, but I don't think it's worth risking the zombie because I'm not gonna block with this. So it feels like the only reason they would do this is for the bat. But I'm not blocking with my Bat Whisperer to stop it. Oh no, interesting. This is 5 damage. This could be the flashing 3/3 here, possibly. Or maybe it's neg2, neg-0, which would be fine as well. I'll flash in Commando end of turn. They'll have an unknown trigger. Okay. At least that trades with the bat, right? Hey Vibin, welcome, welcome. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. did it, did it, did it, did it. I think their black-white deck was just better. You guys, we won that on a mold of 4. True story. This is questionable. Okay, that is better. I'm just gonna do this now. That thing is really good at triggering all the other zombies or vampire things. And we do not want that. I'm gonna play this first because they're likely to have some removal. And I like the Outrider a lot more. Hey, you got it, bud. I could have attacked and then offered the trades there. I would have done that, actually. I think I will this turn. See what happens. They are not willing, though. Interesting. We definitely get free attacks now. I think we just attack with this. Hey, thank you so much, Stormbringer, for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All things considered, this is looking pretty decent. They're spending their turn redrawing, feels good. They probably just trade the Forgers. Now this is just getting even better. Okay. This trades with just about everything, and then we can just bring it back, which feels pretty good. And then we trigger these things a bunch, which is good. Now we have to hope they don't remove the thing out of our graveyard, but I think this is the stronger play right now. Getting 2 bodies plus the 3/3 flyer. Siege Wino, how you doing, hun? Welcome, welcome. I think this seems fine. No blocks. Okay, you got it. that's the wrong one. Oops, I meant to kill this. Mistakes were made. That's fine. We are super wide. There is a board clear in both these that would suck. But they would have no cards as well, so we'd be doing all right. I think I'm okay with this. They could give it Death Touch, but like this was free and this comes back, so that seems fine. And we get counters for them, right? Probably should have blocked that too, actually. Super wide, but no coven. Yeah, that's okay though. We don't really need it. I meant to kill this last turn, but we ended up just going wide instead. I dragged out the wrong white card. It's fine. Now we'll have coven though. Ooh, that sucked. Hey, no cards, no cards. But we certainly have the better board state. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We just have them dead in a couple of turns. If I attack with all, I'll have 2 blockers. They remove 1. They're gonna get us to 11 now. They remove 1, we get 1 block. We go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's awfully close. I think we just don't attack with the Savior. Just to be safe. That's not quite lethal next turn. I mean, it is if this lives, though. I forgot this had Vigilance, actually. Maybe I should have attacked with another one. I forgot I had Vigilance. Because we would have had 3 blockers now. Definitely worth attacking with the other one to make sure we put a lethal threat on board. We still have a lethal threats. It's just like if they top deck, you know, scary pump spells or removal spell. Card that draws them 2 cards. I feel like if they had a combat trick, they would attack with a flyer. And I'm happy, I think, here. Has Death Touch. Seems fine to me. I didn't see anything in the graveyard that we would want this for. They have no spirits. I think we're just running it as is here. OMG. We don't have to mulligan. Crazy. This is also probably like the nuts hand for us. This hand's very good. Yeah, I have been a little burnt out on the meta, to be sure. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I've found best of 3 to be a little bit more enjoyable, which is not usually the case for me. I'm actually gonna play the witch first here because I think that I'd rather have the witch burned than the flesh taker. Ooh, our opponent missed a land drop. Okay with this. I really like the idea of bringing that back. I'm just gonna attack. You know, I kind of want their thing to die, so. Normally I would sack and do the thing, but because we have this coming up and we can hold open the removal spell, I think we're really happy to make that trade, kill whatever they play, and then just stompy stomp. Great. All right, one game left, guys. One game left. For some reason, I thought that was the first game. Guess not. All right, let me get one land, baby. That's all we need, just one. Just one. A bit sad. Okay, my opponent's stuck on just blue, but I'm happy here. Let's just start attacking and zombieing. I was gonna draw, but I don't think there's a reason to just yet, because we are in a pretty nice spot and our opponent's still kind of locked down a bit. Okay, so that doesn't do anything yet, right? Okay, I'm okay with this. If we get a flesh taker, we can also sack this and bring it back. There was no stick there, which is good. So I think we are free to attack with the zombie. I think I will play the flesh taker. I will definitely sack the Awakener this turn. And then just get it back with the Angel. The only thing they could have is like the meat hook. I think this is just better, actually. It's just way more damage. I was gonna do the Angel, but the Angel's a much nicer comeback. Cool. One more game, guys. So we saw a lot of blue, and a lot of blue things that kind of like suggest spells. So we're probably not gonna want our Rotten Reunion at all. Let's just run it back. See if we can get another sweep. Your opponent has taken a 1 mulligan. I will also take a 1 mulligan. Opponent has kept. Hey, Alfonso, thank you so much for the first time Prime sub. Really appreciate that. This is some sketchy shit, guys. We have not a lot to do for a very long time. I don't think we can keep this. I mean, it's nice with removal. If we had the draw spell or something, I definitely would. We're on the draw. I don't know if that's justification. I don't know. We're up a game, so I'm going to be greedy. Okay, there's the draw spell. Interesting. This is actually a lot of damage in my hand. I take a bunch, right? I have a feeling this is gonna get countered. I was thinking about killing this when I was on 2, but chose not to. Hope it doesn't exile. Okay, well we still get to make some dudes, right? And then we get to bring it back with this, if we hit another land. That card's a problem. I could do this. I think I need to do this and cast this because I need the damage to stop. Right, this thing has done a lot of work to me. I should have probably just killed it with the first grasp when I had the chance. We have another land too this turn, so we can go ahead and crawler and grab the horde back, which will be pretty game breaking, I think. Okay. We're gonna take 2 more damage, but this should hopefully be the end of it. Fingers crossed. Oh gosh. Okay, well we're gonna go to 4. Oh no. Hopefully this other thing doesn't fly. Hermit comes back as a 2/2 flyer, you say? Okay, well, we have a option. So I think we have to go here. I definitely want to do this before they counter. And then we're gonna go like this. Not great. We're gonna go here. We're gonna get the bat. We're gonna put this on here. And then next turn we can attack for sure and get the Bat Whisperer, which will save us a turn. Not a lot of turns, but some turns. And they just might not see this much damage coming. Small chance, but possible. Definitely want to be blocking in case they get any sort of like crazy deal extra. Oh no, oh no, no! 4, 5, 6. Oh, this, if they don't have anything else, this is just lethal, right? 4, 8, 9. Yeah, this is just lethal. No stick, beautiful. Kill their blocker and get them. Yes, let's go. Let's go, team. That was looking spoopy. That was looking so spoopy. But we take this. We take the 3-0s. Victory.